Good morning, greetings, and salutations. Renee Box Young. We're going live, man. We're going to talk a little bit, box talk and news. I want to talk about some things, a couple things actually, as things, develop in the sport of boxing, man. I hope everybody is doing great. Thank you so much for, subscribing, for liking, for sharing, for showing the love and support, man. You guys are awesome. And I want to just go over some boxing talk, man. I try to do it once a week approximately as far as news, you know what I'm saying? So I thank you so much for the new subscribers, man. I thank you so much. Those who have been with me since day one, I really appreciate you all, man. I thank you. I just love chopping it up with you guys, man. I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's doing well. Elections are coming up, crazy stuff, right? Just a lot of stuff. I mean, I grew up in the States, man, in Arizona. I've never seen elections so heated. You know what I'm saying? I don't get into that issue, but it is what it is. I mean, that's what's going on. So I hope you guys are doing well, amidst all the stuff that's going on, so just, that you guys are safe and taking care of yourselves, you know what I'm saying? And so we're going to have some boxing this weekend, and I'm definitely going to talk about this. But first, I want to start out with some, fluff news, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk about, some things as far as news is concerned with the sport of boxing, and it's interesting stuff, but it's more like personal stuff of the life of a certain fighter in particular. I'm sure you probably know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about, but we'll get in that in a moment. So thank you guys so much for those who are jumping in the building, those who will jump in the building, and those who will tune in afterwards, man. I thank you guys so much. It's Thursday. Let me mention something. My time changed down here in Mexico. Mexico time changed. I guess it's the daylight saving stuff that they do, every what, half a year or something like that. I don't remember. So we changed our times. I don't know what time you guys have. I have around 9:25 right now in the morning. So I usually try to go live around 9 o'clock, maybe 8:45 a.m. in the morning when I go live, when I do live box talk and news. So I don't know what time you guys have, man. I don't know if you guys changed your times changed for that daylight saving stuff. I don't really know what the heck they call it, but, they changed the times, right? And I really like this time, man, because I'm getting up earlier. I feel more refreshed. And I'm ready to go, man. Actually, I got up like an hour earlier, man. I got to work like 45 minutes earlier. It's like, whoa, Zeno's in the building, 318 Fight Club. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to talk some boxing, man. Definitely going to talk some boxing, man. So we're going to get it. We're going to get it, in this program, in this show. Definitely, man. I hope you guys are doing great, man. 318 Fight Club, man. Thanks so much for tuning in, fam. It's 10:25 a.m. Amsterdam. Yeah. Zeno's in Amsterdam. Wow. I didn't know you were in Amsterdam, bro. Wow. Hey, I got a couple questions for you, Zeno. You're in Amsterdam? I thought you were in the States, bro. 318 Fight Club. Thanks so much again. I think you're new here, bro. Thank you so much, man, for joining. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Go ahead and like. This is a platform, open platform for everybody. When it comes to the sport of boxing and just what we talk about here in the platform. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, mostly the sport of boxing because we love the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? I love it, love it. So we got some fights this weekend. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna break it down a little bit. So Zeno, just a couple questions before we start. Is it true, man, that, marijuana is legal over there, bro? I mean, I've seen it in articles or something like that a long time ago. I've heard of it from, people, on the wayside or whatever that, it's legal over there. Yeah, you're in Amsterdam. Wow. Is it legal over there? It's like drugs, man. I mean, that's a trip, man. I think there was a 318. Thanks so much, bro. Cool. You're a sub. Awesome, bro. Thanks so much for the love and support, man. That's why I said when I started this show that thank you so much for the, the new subscribers, man. You guys are awesome. You know what I'm saying? It is 318 Fight Club. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess it's not much different from the States anymore, right? Because, I mean, a lot of states have medical marijuana now and stuff like that. But I know that's another topic, but the curiosity just hit my mind, when I saw that Zeno's from Amsterdam. Wow. Awesome stuff, man. So 4:25 in the afternoon. Salute to Amsterdam. I hope everything's well over there, Zeno. Man, you know what? I never heard about anything. I haven't heard anything from Amsterdam as far as like the coronavirus stuff, man. Zeno, are you guys good over there? Is it really hitting hard? I mean, here where I'm at, I'm in a small city here in Mexico, in Jalisco, in the state of Jalisco. It's a small city. It's a city, but it's growing though. I mean, we've got a lot of traffic and stuff like that. But as far as the virus, it seems like it's hitting, but it's not like, too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't have that many. We have cases, but it's not. Oh, it's a gray area. It's legal to smoke weed and sell it. Wow. As long as you have you need a license. Oh. Well, like I say, I guess it's kind of similar, right? Similar to what in the States, 318 says here, 318, where are you from, bro? You in the States also? I think you are in the States, right? In the United States. You can smoke in several states recreational. Yeah. I mean, it's already that, you know what I'm saying? That's a trip. You know, I never thought, we would get to that day, man, where we would see United States start legalizing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke it or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But like, I remember Cypress Hill back in the day, hip hop group Be Real. They always talked about it. They even have a song, and then in the song they talked about legalize it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there are a lot of people, a lot of OGs. And it was funny because when I was younger, man, the OGs, my friends, best friends' parents and stuff like that, they would always tell me, you know what, they're going to legalize it one day. Just watch. And I was like, man, you guys are crazy. What are you talking about? And look at, we're living. It's a trip, isn't it? I mean, I didn't imagine the day we would see this. I mean, it's just a trip, man, how times change. Zeno, yeah, we got more COVID per 100,000. Oh my gosh. Really, Zeno? Man, I hope you're safe, bro. That's why I always say, you know what I'm saying? When I go live, I hope everybody's safe and, taking care of yourselves. Take care of yourself, Zeno. Take care of your family. Take care of your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're in Texas? Man, don't mess with Texas. 318 Fight Club, man. Awesome stuff right there. Don't mess with Texas. Yeah, man, salute to Texas. That's awesome, bro. You're in Texas, man. Oh my gosh, Zeno, that's the thing. That's what got my curiosity. I hear so many things about Amsterdam, man. Self-prostitution is also legal. Man, that's a trip, man. I mean, wow. Yeah, because I remember seeing, I remember seeing like a mini report. I don't remember where it was from, like Inside Edition or I don't know, man, back in the day. And it had like, I saw on, the report that there were like women, like there's like a street and they're like women, standing like models and just, waiting for you to go in and just, do your thing. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Coop is in the building, man. Thank you guys so much, man. We're going to jump off. We're going to get into boxing talk. I'm just warming up the mic, I'm saying, doing a little chat with you guys, I'm saying, first. And so we got here, yeah, I'm good, but it's getting bad out there, man. Getting bad out here, man. Yeah, stay safe, bro. Stay safe. Take that vitamin C. I've said it before, I think I said it before. A lot of people take vitamin C and vitamin up when they get sick, but we got to do it before to prevent it, to have a strong immune system, ladies and gentlemen. Please do that. I took some interesting, I took some good stuff here recently. I took I don't know how you call it in English, but it's called Redoxon. And it's like, it dissolves in water, like pills that dissolve in water. Really strong, good stuff. Vitamin C. I took it about a month ago. I got to re-up on it again. And I'm good, man. I feel well. I feel good. I mean, so you guys take care of yourselves. Yeah, Zeno. Yeah, you got brothels. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Right on. Big Coop is in the house, man. What's going on, fam? What is going on? We're going to get to boxing talk, right? Like I said a moment ago. But I just want to, I like warming up the mic here right now, just talking, chat, a little chit chat with you guys. Always love it, man. We are community. We are family. Thanks so much for coming in, family. We are family. Definitely. We're one community. Shout out to Errol Spence on his. Oh, yeah. Yeah, beautiful baby. Such a beautiful kid, man. I mean, such a beautiful baby. Babies are so, I don't have any kids, right? I don't have any kids, but it's just for me, a kid is so precious. Shouts out to the fathers out there, all parents. If you guys are parents, fathers, I don't have any words. I don't know, like I said, I don't have any kids. But when I see a newborn baby, like I saw that, photo of Errol Spence, beautiful baby boy. It's like, man, those babies are so precious. They're so, oh my gosh, man, I don't know the word. I don't have the words. And salute to the fathers. Those who are raising their kids. That's an amazing I just gotta get hats off to all the fathers out there. It's not Father's Day, and I don't care because it doesn't have to be Father's Day to really appreciate fathers, man. I mean, and mothers. You know what I'm saying? Those who really love their kids. Those who really raise their kids. It's a challenge and it's a really big accomplishment, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to salute all the fathers out there. Salute to Errol Spence, 318 Fight Club. Thanks so much for reminding me. That's why I love the chat, you guys. You guys chat, you guys tell me things that I don't remember, and we all learn. We all grow and remember things. That's why I love it when you guys chat. Go ahead and comment away, man, definitely. So salute to Errol Spence, the champ. And now let's hope. I don't think it will, because Spence is on another level of focus right now. I've been saying time and time again, and I'll keep saying it. Spence, the car accident that Spence had, this is a positive for him. It's an advantage for him. He's going to be sharper. He's going to be more focused. He's going to be more serious. Now we got a baby. I think this is going to help him. But, I mean, at the same time, hopefully it doesn't distract him, his newborn baby, taking care of his kid. He's in training camp. He's going to fight. soon. So I don't know if he's in training camp right now, but I mean, he's already training. We know that. So, and we already know that his date got postponed to December, so there can be audience and stuff like that. So let's hope that Spence stays safe, stays focused, you know what I'm saying, with his kid, newborn baby. I mean, it can serve as a distraction, but I don't think it's gonna. So, Spence, salute to Spence, man, the champ, the truth. That's awesome, man. That baby was born into a great family. Definitely. Two beautiful sisters, you know what I'm saying? Little girls, I think if I'm not mistaken, Errol Spence has two little girls, beautiful little girls, you know what I'm saying? If I were to have a kid, we're family. I'll break it out to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I share things with you guys from my heart. If I do have a kid in the future, I want it to be a girl. I've always wanted a little girl. I don't know why. I don't know why. I always wanted a little girl. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted a daughter. But we'll see what happens, right? The red light district. Oh, right on, family. Right on. Salute, family. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. Y'all jumping in right now. I hope, man, I got to put this out there. I hope Jay Cooley jumps in today. Come on, Jay Cooley. Where are you, bro? Where are you? Because he's been saying it time and time again. We would go back and forth sometimes on other platforms and chats. Jay Cooley, we need you today. I hope he jumps in. You're going to see why, you guys. You're going to see why, you guys. I'm sure. I think some of you guys know why. Where's Jay Cooley? Where's the brother? If anybody knows Jay Cooley, send him a little instant message. Tell him, hey, Renee Box Young is live. He's looking for you. Yes. All right, we're going to get some news in a moment, all right? So, Zeno, I just got to chop it up with you guys. I love chopping it up with you guys. So, excuse me. We used to throw stuff at the man. Just for those who are jumping in right now, y'all are jumping in. Thank you guys so much. It's because I like to do a little chit chat. I'm starting to do, actually today, I want to do a little chit chat before I start getting to the actual news, okay? Because I got some things to talk about with you guys with the sport of boxing. So, Zeno talked about he's in Amsterdam. If anybody didn't know, Zeno is in Amsterdam, man. And I talked about, is it true that, marijuana is legal? And he said that you can smoke it and sell it, you know what I'm saying? But you need a license and stuff like that. And then he said that prostitution is legal over there, man. Could you guys believe that? And then he said, we used to throw stuff at the prostitutes when we were small kids, man. So like when they were standing there, Zeno, is that what you're referring to? When they're standing outside the businesses for, ready for business or whatever, for clients, right? Customers, you would throw and play around and throw stuff at them. Man, that's a trip, man. That's a trip. Wow. Big homie, man. Wow. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Man, you have 8 kids. Wow. So that's salute to big homie Coop, man. Wow. That's a trip, man. I just said hello because someone greeted me right now. So man, 8 kids, Coop, 8 kids. Wow. I mean, that's bro, salute to you, fam. So, and I'm sure you love each and every one of them. That's amazing. That's amazing stuff right there, bro. Wow. I mean, that's a big accomplishment, man. Especially like the more kids you have, the bigger accomplishments. I don't know if I'm saying it right? But I mean, that's just hard to contemplate because of the things that parents go through. You know what I'm saying? It's just amazing, bro. Man, prayers up for Coop so you keep being a great father. You know what I'm saying? Getting that strength to keep supporting for his family. Definitely. Christopher Jernett is in the building. What's going on, Christopher Jernett? What's going on, family? What is good? Bruce Goes is in the building. Man, thank you guys so much, man. Y'all jumping in. We are family, man. It's definitely. Y'all are awesome, man. Jumping up in here. 318 Fight Club says, yeah, once the baby dropped, he went and got some miles in the. Oh man, that's awesome. So Spence is not getting distracted at all. He's not getting distracted at all. So that's awesome stuff right there. Cool. Spence is ready to go, man. I love it. Christopher Jernett, man, awesome. Thanks so much for jumping in the building, family. Then Bambi Girls will. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean that's awesome. That's so beautiful, man. Having daughters. I love it. It's so beautiful. I don't know why, but to me, seems like daughters are, they're sweet. They're sweeter. They're just different. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously boys, great. You know what I'm saying? They're different in their own ways, obviously, but yeah, baby girls are balanced here. That's awesome. Y'all saluting each other. Thanks so much, man. Awesome. Lawrence Williams is in the building. L Dub, go subscribe to L Dub, man. Anybody else who has any content here, go ahead and subscribe, man. The channels, man. Go subscribe, man. Definitely, man. Awesome. Yeah, my kind of place. That's awesome, bro. So let's get to the news, man. Let's get right to it, man. Zeno, continue to say yes, exactly. We would sneak into the brothels and heckle the prostitutes, man. With like 20 brothels. I thought, what are brothels, bro? I didn't really understand that earlier. What you're talking is that with like the prostitute stuff? Whoa, that's crazy, man. I love them all. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Co-op, man. Coop has 8 kids. Wow, that's just amazing stuff. J.A. Dixon is, yeah, man, y'all guys are jumping in. We're gonna get to the news right now. Okay, we're gonna definitely get to the news. We're just chopping it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, just having a little fun. You know, break. You know, chopping it up with you guys. Bud is expecting his man. Bud Crawford has it. Yeah. Whoa, I didn't know that. Man, yeah, I knew Bud had several children, but it seems like he you know, on social media shows more of his 2 kids, more like his boys. One that wrestles, I think, or something like that. So, I mean, it looks like he shows more of him or them, just them couple boys. I didn't know he had, man, 6th child. Wow. Yeah, and Bud is just in the zone, man. So let's get to the boxing talk, guys. Can't stay just oh, it's all good. It's all good, Briscoes. I understand. No problem. You can catch the repeat later. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. Salute Jay Diggs. Stop trolling. Oh man, Zeno, brothels are houses, bars with rooms. Oh. When you said brothels earlier, I thought we were talking about like you know, we're talking about vitamin C and vitamining up. Vitamining, yeah, it's a new verb I made, whatever, right? Vitamining up, you know, because of coronavirus and stuff, vitamin C and stuff like that. And you were talking about like, and I said, oh, that's cool, brothels, yeah. And I thought we were talking about like brothel soup or something like that. So, man, that's a trip, bro. That's a trip, man. Soccer Training Club is in the building. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? So we're just doing a little, you know, little chat, you know what I'm saying? Small talk before we get to boxing talk and news. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let's start with this. Okay? And to finalize the heart of this session, right, is going to be the breakdown that I have with you know, Gervonta Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz, all right? So we're going to break that down, all right? We're going to break down Gervonta Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz. That's why I say we're looking for Jay Cooley. Where is Jay Cooley? Where you at, bro? He should be here soon, hopefully. So right on, man. Let's get to the news. So if I'm not mistaken, now this is from quote unquote sources. I don't get into that stuff, but whatever, right? Sources say, right? Demetrius Andrade. This is from Mike Coppinger, you know, that he's scheduled to fight Dusty, right? You guys already know that. Dusty Harrison or whatever. And on November 27th. But he's possibly going to face another opponent, man. What's going on with Demetrius Andrade's career? What's going on with his career? I have no idea. You know, and it continues to say here, when Dusty accepted the 168-pound non-title bout, he was way overweight. Come on, man. What's going on with them? What's going on? That's why I don't really talk about Demetrius Andrade much, man. Sometimes I just don't talk about other fighters. One, because I mean there are too many fighters out there. There are too many fighters. You know, go to Lawrence Williams' channel. Go subscribe to him. He talks about a myriad of fighters that I don't even know about, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I refer to. There are so many fighters out there. It's hard to cover them all. There's just so many. You know what I'm saying? And Demetrius Andrade, I mean, he's going to fight. He was scheduled to fight this guy, Dusty what's his name? Hernandez Harrison. And well, it sounds like he accepted the 168-pound non-title fight to fight Demetrius Andrade. He was way overweight. And it's like, what? This is one of the reasons, let me get back to what I was saying. One of the reasons why I don't talk about, you know, some fighters is because there are so many. Another reason is because they're not, I mean, it sounds offensive. They're not too relevant, man. Demetrius Andrade is not too relevant. Why? Because you guys already know the story. Look at what's going on with him now. This is just a little taste. This is just a little taste of Demetrius Andrade and how his career is being, you know, guided and managed. And you all know the story. Who's over Demetrius Andrade? Who his boss is? That's right, Eddie Hearn. You guys already know. And I made a video some time ago. It was called something like Demetrius Andrade equals Terrence Bud Crawford 2.0. Go check it out. It's on my channel. And I think I had a little mic issue there. It was just a little static in the background. I think I don't remember if it was that one, but I mean, it's still, you can still hear my voice very clearly. But my point is, man, that in that video I explained how, you know, Demetrius Andrade, I mean, he extended his contract, re-signed, whatever you want to call it, to Eddie Hearn. And since then, he's been getting just opponents that aren't cutting it. I mean, same thing with Bud Crawford. So Demetrius Andrade, man, I mean, he's not, I mean, with all due respect to say it, he has a belt, but whatever. I don't really talk about belts. You already know. He's not too relevant, man. I'm sorry. I mean, he's just not too relevant. And that's one of the reasons, okay, that I don't talk about certain fighters, because sometimes they're just not relevant. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I say it with all due respect, man. I'm not trying to offend anybody, you know what I'm saying, as far as Demetrius Andrade, great fighter, blah, 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 great skills. You already know the story. But look at what's going on here. So he was scheduled to fight Dusty Hernandez on November 27th. November 27th is around the corner. That's another thing I got to say here. That November 20, we are on October 29th. It's just less than a month away, man. I mean, what's going on here? This is horrible, man. So he's possibly now going to face another opponent. And Demetrius Ballard is being explored as a replacement, according to this guy. You know, the sources, right? So what's going on with Demetrius Andrade? What's going on? I have no idea. And just as it is, ladies and gentlemen, just as it is, when this fight was announced with Demetrius Andrade and Dusty Harrison, who normally fights at welterweight, you know, and he's overweight. What kind of, I don't know, man. This is just, who found this guy? I mean, with all due respect, guys, I'm saying this. You already know my channel, my platform, man. But who? I think it was Hearn who found this dude, man. I think it was Hearn who was, you know, looking around. Oh my gosh, dude, what's up with Demetrius Andrade's career, man? This is not good stuff with him. This is not good stuff. And I mean, with all due respect, he's not really relevant, man. I mean, y'all know the story. He has skills. We want to see him fight Charlo. We want to see him fight Canelo. We want to see him fight blah blah blah. But you know, his career is definitely, you know, it is being just it's just, yeah, Zeno, just like what Zeno, Demetrius Andrade is a joke. I mean, exactly, man. I mean, and that's one reason why I don't really talk about him. I don't, but it's part of the news. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to cover this. It's you know, Box Talking News. I personally don't call him a joke. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's a fighter. No, I respect him, but his career is just, dude, why are fighters signing to Hearn, man? What are you doing, man? I mean, people jumped on that boat, that whole $1 billion deal boat. The Zone is going to take over, American takeover. We are here. You know, we're you know, all these promoters don't know what they're doing. Pay-per-view is dead, blah blah blah. Some fighters bought onto that, man. They bit the bait, and look what's going on, man. This is sad, man. I mean, let me repeat that. Those who are jumping in, thank you guys so much for jumping in, man. Thank you. You guys are awesome, man. Y'all jump up in here, man. Awesome. So Demetrius Andrade, let me repeat this. Those who are jumping in, Demetrius Andrade was scheduled to fight, as you guys know, Dusty Hernandez at 168, but Dusty looks like he's overweight. And Demetrius Ballard, Ballard, is being explored and considered as a replacement. And the fight, he's supposed to fight on November 27th. Less than a month away, I mean, come on, dude. This is just a joke, dude. This is just J.A. Dixon continue to say Andrade has the right nickname. He's a belt holder. Yeah. That J.A. Dixon, you just said it right on right there, bro. You said it pretty much well. You said it very well. And that's the thing. And I think J.A. Dixon said this before, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember who in other lives and other sessions we were talking about with belts. Sometimes these champs, you know, they're belt holders, man. Lots of times champs are just belt holders. And that's why I don't really pay attention to all these belts. Too many belts, too much craziness. Mauricio Suleiman making a Black Lives Matter belt for Mike Tyson and Roy. I mean, that's just another story right there. But wow, man, Mauricio Suleiman, he's looking bad in these streets. Man. D Hodges, what's going on, family? Man, D Hodges is in the building too, man. You guys are jumping up on in here, man. Definitely. So Soccer Training Club continues to say here, Munguia. Yeah, Munguia and Turiano is tomorrow. Awesome stuff. So we're going to have Munguia Friday. We're going to have Derek Chisora on Saturday also. There's going to be, I think, female boxing also. But so we're going to have Munguia versus Turiano Friday tomorrow. Saturday, Derek Chisora, if I'm not mistaken, and Usyk. And then we're going to have, obviously, Gervonta Davis and Leo Santa Cruz. So that's kind of what I want to talk about today, too. So this is great stuff right here, man. So thank you so much, Soccer Training Club, for reminding me of that, man. So Eddie Hearn went to the local bar to find, you know, that's the thing, man. I don't know where these guys come from. And I've said it before. I've said this a while ago, and I don't remember where it was. I think it was on the channel or in social media. I think sometimes these promoters, man, I mean, Hearn goes out and just, I don't know, because some opponents you see, some fighters, you're like, where do these guys come from? What? Okay. Oh, this quick example. Remember the female fight that happened recently on DAZN, and the girl who got knocked out like in the first round, the first 10 seconds, which was a world record or something like that. Who was that? You know, and she just had like 5 fights in her career. Those are the things that make you question where these promoters find people. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And it sounds jokingly, but I mean, there can be some truth to behind, you know, where are these guys fighting? Where are these promoters finding fighters, man? Sometimes I don't get it, man. This is just no. Demetrius was, oh, I got you. Okay. I mean, I like his skills, but he's not being put to the test. So I mean, he's not really relevant at all anymore. You know, Andrade, man, his career is passing by him, and I mean, this guy, man. Do you feel the same way about Billy Joe's career like you do about Andrade? I would say the only relevant, quote unquote, relevant win that Billy Joe has was against Lemieux, but I like Billy Joe's skills, though. I guess I would say somewhat similar, Lawrence. I mean, you know, Billy Joe hasn't really impressed me as far as the opponents he has fought. I mean, I can't remember his record, you know, and all his opponents, but one of the relevant wins I do remember him, you know, was against Lemieux. But then again, Billy Joe has a sketchy track record. You know what I mean? You guys already know, because he tested positive for who knows what the heck was that inhaler substance. I don't know what the heck it was. But I mean, Billy Joe, generally speaking, I mean, I'm not really hyped up about him at all. But I do like his skills and the performance that he gave against Lemieux. I don't know if it was around that time he tested positive, though. So, I mean, that can say a lot. Recently, I made a video of him when he was in the ring and doing some amazing footwork, man. I mean, I like Billy Joe's skills. He also fought Chris Eubank Jr., which was a really close win by the skin of his teeth. Kind of reminded me kind of like of a Harrison versus Charlo, the first fight. Not skill-wise, but how he won. It was just a really close fight. Really, 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 really close fight. Clinching all the time. Billy Joe didn't really do impressive at all against Chris Eubank Jr., you know, so Billy Joe, I don't really take Billy Joe serious, you know, as far as his career, you know what I'm saying? But I did want him to fight Canelo. I would like to see him against Canelo, you know what I'm saying? But Billy Joe, generally speaking, I'm not really hyped about him. That's why I really don't talk about him. So I guess we can say kind of somewhat the same, man. DAZN wants to launch in the UK for $199. Oh, really, Zeno? Zeno is giving them some news, you guys, because he's in Amsterdam. Salute to Amsterdam again, man. Salute to Zeno, man. He's giving us the news, man. He lives over there, so he lives around those areas, so he knows what's going on. DAZN wants to launch. Man, I didn't know that. They're leaving the States, man. It seems like they're leaving the Western Hemisphere. Now they're moving to Mexico, though. I made a video some time ago. I think it was approximately a year ago, maybe more. I don't remember. I saw this in Eddie Hearn's wording. I said it. I don't remember what the video is called. I think it's something like Eddie Hearn switches from American Takeover to Global Takeover. I talked about this months and months ago. I made a quick clip, I think, on it on my phone, just real fast. That Eddie Hearn was talking about, you know, indirectly about how they're looking at the global realm rather than just the American takeover. So I think that American takeover is gone, man. That, you know, quote unquote American takeover, it's gone, especially in this whole pandemic stuff, man. And they're bailing out, it looks like, and they're moving into Mexico. They did a Estrada fight, and it was before this recent fight with El Gallo Estrada with his Guardas. Way before that, it was months ago. They did a fight here in Mexico by DAZN, also with El Gallo. So it looks like, you know, they're trying to move into Mexico. They're trying to move in other countries. And, you know, they're not going to, they realize that they've done screwed up in America, man. They done screwed up, definitely, man. So Zeno continues saying, no, all he needs is one more tune-up, Lawrence Williams. Okay. I am Ill Will. Go salute, man. Go subscribe to I Am Ill Will, man. Y'all, I'm sure you guys are subscribed to him, but, you know, family up in here, man. Thank you guys so much for jumping up on it. Stay Ready Boxing is in the building also, man. Awesome stuff, man. Y'all go subscribe. I'm sure you guys are, like I said, man. But, you know, Stay Ready Boxing TV, great boxing content right there, man. Go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing, man. We are family up in here, man. Definitely. Zeno continues to say, I was joking. Billy Joe is a complete joke. You know, what Billy Joe has done outside the ring, he acts like a teenage, immature dummy. I mean, that it is what it is. He acts like a little junior high kid. I mean, he's idiotic stuff he does, man. So, I mean, I don't, you know, Billy Joe, as far as outside the ring, idiotic, immature. That boy got to grow up, man. And that stupid thing he did recently, about, you know, hitting the bag, how you knock out your wife or something. What a stupid, that was really idiotic, man. That guy, man, he got some problems, man. I don't know what's going on in his mind, man. Who you got in Isaac Cruz, Diego Magdaleno? I wanted to make a bet. Oh, there you go, guys. If anybody wants to jump in on that, I don't bet, but hey, y'all check it out there, man. Curtis is in the building, man, the historian. We're talking a little bit about some news. If anybody didn't hear, let me just repeat it real quick. Demetrius Andrade is scheduled to fight Dusty Hernandez, as you guys know, but it looks like Dusty Hernandez he accepted the 168 non-title bout. Non-title, that's another thing, man. But anyways, he was way overweight. So Dusty Hernandez was way overweight. Can you guys believe that? And they're possibly they're considering Demetrius Ballard for Demetrius Andrade, who was supposed to fight November 27th, less than a month away. What the heck is going on with his career? So that's the first tip of news that we're talking about, those who are jumping in the building right now. So we know we're talking about that right now. So stay ready. Who you got in Isaac Cruz, Diego Magdaleno? When is Diego Magdaleno fighting? I didn't know he was fighting. Can somebody freshen my memory here, because there are so many fights going on these days. Isaac Cruz, Diego. I like Magdaleno, but Isaac Cruz, man. I mean, I never heard of that dude, man. I got to be honest. I never heard of him. Diego Magdaleno, obviously I have, but y'all check it out there. Stay ready. If anybody wanted the bets there, he's up in the air. Okay, so yeah, you would check it out there. I like Diego Magdaleno. I mean, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I mean, yes. So let's continue here. Zeno, they do want to launch in the UK with Ryan Garcia. We'll see what's going to happen there, because another news, you guys. Another news concerning Ryan Garcia. I just recently saw it. Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. They're going to fight earlier in the day. I don't remember where it was, where I heard it, or where it was announced, but I think I saw it on social media. They're going to fight earlier in the day, so that's not gonna crash with the Errol Spence. Wait a second. December 5th, right? It's not going to crash with. It's not going to interrupt Errol Spence for the Danny Garcia fight. So it's going to be great, man. We're going to be able to see all these fights, man. Good stuff right here. Very good stuff. So did anybody see the Mayweather interview just now? What do you say, Curtis? No, I didn't see it. Anybody see it, you guys? Anybody see it, you guys? It's anybody see it? Curtis, can somebody answer that question? Somebody, please. If you guys saw it, what did you say, Kurt? What do you say? We're gonna get into it in a moment as far as the fight with Gervonta Davis and Leo Santa Cruz, a little breakdown analysis, and Derek Chisora and Usyk. Okay, so let's continue here. Definitely, man. Salute to the OG Curtis Anderson. Go subscribe to Storm B Man Thursday nights. You know what I'm saying? They do the Three Wise Men in boxing tonight, as a matter of fact, right? Today's Thursday. I don't even know what the heck day it is. You know, sometimes the days I just don't even pay attention. Yeah, today's Thursday. So go follow Curtis Anderson, and he's co-host with Blue Blood. Definitely every day, Monday through Friday. Good stuff every weekday. Go check him out. I'm sure you guys all do anyway. You know, the OG. Definitely, man. Awesome stuff right there. Salute my brother Kurt. Yeah, definitely saluting right there. So what's good? Yes, he said Bud is Mayweather said that Bud's the best fighter in the world. Well, he has to prove it in the welterweight division, man. I mean, I don't doubt it, but y'all know the story there. Y'all, Chen Smoke is in the building, man. What's going on? Oh, that's cool, Chen. Drive safely, bro. Don't get distracted. And yeah, awesome. Listening, good stuff, bro. Tune in, keep tuning in, family. Share, like, subscribe, everybody who is listening in the background, right? So we're going to continue in this boxing news. Definitely, Chris Anderson continues to say, Floyd told Max Kellerman at ESPN really, Kurt. So Floyd told Kellerman and ESPN they were biased. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, someone got to speak out. Somebody has to speak out. Social media, you know, the platforms are speaking out. Definitely, boxing platforms are speaking out. Definitely, how ESPN. I think personally they are biased. I mean, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing, you know, commentators that are hired in certain platforms and media platforms, they're going to favor, you know, those who are under that umbrella, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, that's good that, you know, Floyd is speaking out on that. Yeah, definitely, man. Oh, stay ready. He's fighting Saturday. Oh, okay, cool. Isaac, I don't know. Is that a decent opponent for Magdaleno? I think from what I know, I don't think Isaac is a really good opponent for Magdaleno. I think Magdaleno is going to take him out. Maybe more than anything, is it a warm-up fight? Can somebody clarify that with Diego Magdaleno's opponent? Okay, I didn't know that. Saturday, man. There's so many fights going on, man. Tomorrow we're going to see Munguia, right? But I think Munguia, the problem with Jaime Munguia, man, that dude has to work on some defense. He opens up too much, getting a lot of punishment, man, in his career. He opens up a lot, man. That dude got to definitely work on defense. He was talking about, if I'm not mistaken, some months ago, talking about fighting Canelo. Canelo would smash Munguia. Canelo would flick Munguia out of the way. I mean, what the heck? I mean, I understand Munguia wants to fight, yeah, but dude, there's levels to this, man. Canelo would smash Munguia. I don't know what yeah, whatever with Jaime. But yeah, he has to open up. He opens up too much. So he has to work on his defense. Jaime Munguia has to work on the defense. Yeah, I know. I understand. He gives action packs. He brings action in the ring and he fights. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely has to work on defense, man. So he is right. Max Kellerman is biased. Yeah, definitely, man. He is definitely. Yeah, Zeno. That's what I'm saying. That Mayweather's right. You know what I'm saying? Even though Mayweather, there are some things with him that I really don't agree with. But as a fighter, love him. But you know what it is, man. So yeah, I mean, I agree with Mayweather on that one, man. Definitely, I agree with that, man. So yeah, man. So yeah, that's tonight. Yeah, definitely. 3 Wise Men of Boxing is tonight. 3 Wise Men. Go tune in tonight. Every time I hear them, I want to go see one of those fights that they're talking about, and sometimes I do. A little. I'm confessing, man. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I listen to 3 Wise Men of Boxing and they talk about a certain fight, I leave and go and watch it, and I just leave the show and go and watch a fight, while I'm eating dinner in the table. I just love it, man. I just love it. So, okay, guys, let's get to some news here. Let's get to the next news. We talked about, Demetrius Andrade, him possibly fighting another opponent, which is not Dusty being replaced, whatever, with his career. So, who do you guys got on Usyk versus Chisora? They're fighting also Saturday. Interesting stuff. But as you guys know, if I'm not mistaken, Chisora was a replacement for Parker because I don't remember how it happened. Chisora was not a replacement. I mean, but Chisora was going to fight Parker, but Parker got a spider bite and pulled out of the fight. Excuse. No, I'll just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. So Parker got a spider bite. Whatever, right? I'm not saying he's lying. No, it just sounds kind of funny to me. So yeah, Derek Chisora was going to fight Parker, and then Parker pulled out because he got a spider bite, so that was called off. Now Derek Chisora is going to fight Usyk. So real quick, let me clear my throat. So I think, okay, this is one thing I said before, and I got to tell you guys again, okay, just in case somebody didn't listen to that what I said. Derek Chisora, his approach when he fights, okay, he's 36, okay, he's 36 years old, if I'm not mistaken. He has approximately like 9 losses. He's a fighter. He fights, you know what I'm saying? He just wants to fight. And he said, check this out, guys. He said when he was supposed to fight Parker, they did a little face-off thing and they were talking to each other. You know how they do this, sit at the round table? I love listening to that because it really helps you listen. I remember one that sticks out to me was Cotto and Canelo. A recent one, Thurman and Pacquiao. They would sit down, and they have a round table, and then there's a moderator, and they're asking questions, and then they answer each other. Whatever. It's like tea time. You know what I'm saying? It's like tea time between fighters. And Derek Chisora did this they had it with Parker. And one of the things that Chisora said, which I think is a really, really I can't find the words. I don't want to offend anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to offend Chisora, but, respect to Chisora. He's a fighter, man. That dude fights. He just wants to fight. And that's what he was saying. He's like, he's saying things like he's a beast and he just wants to fight. He doesn't care. And he was saying something along these lines like this. He says that he doesn't follow the hit and not get hit approach in boxing. He says, I hit and get hit and I don't care. I want him to knock me out. I want Parker to knock me out. He dives in head first when he fights. That's kind of what I'm saying here. He uses his face for defense. I mean, that's pretty much what his approach is in boxing. The reason why I say this because I'm trying to break down this fight in the perspective of Chisora. All right, I'm focusing on that right now. I think Chisora is going to lose, okay? I think he's not going to win. I don't think there's going to be a knockout. Definitely not. I don't think Usyk has the power to knock out a Chisora. Now they're in the heavyweight division, if I'm not mistaken. As you guys know, if I'm not mistaken, what did he do? Move up from cruiserweight or something, Usyk, and then now he's in the heavyweight division now. But then again, with WBC and Mauricio doing this whole crazy new weight division and blah, 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 whatever. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, Derek Chisora and Usyk are fighting in the heavyweight division, okay? So I don't think Usyk's going to knock out Chisora, but I think he's going to, outpoint him. I don't know how many rounds this fight is going to be, if it's going to be 10 or 12, but I think Usyk's going to beat this. I think he's going to beat Chisora because for one of the factors of what I'm saying. Chisora, he believes in the hit and get hit strategy. That's not even a strategy. Okay. Okay. That's not, it's kind of like when, who was that dude? Who was that guy? I can't believe it's on the tip of my tongue. How did I forget this? This guy, and they faced off. He was supposed to fight some other David Haye. Yeah, Mr. Haye, in the heavyweight division, in the UK fighter. They faced off. You know, they were in a conference or something like that, and Usyk was running his mouth. No, I'm sorry, Chisora was running his mouth off or something like that, something along the lines. And David Haye was in the press conference of another fight, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, Chisora was sitting in the crowd running his mouth off, and then David Haye ran up to him and says, "You want to fight me? You want to fight me?" Man, it was crazy. He faced off with them, and you know, they were just head to head, and boom, he just clocked David. Man, he clocked Chisora with the left hook, bam, bam, left, right hook, and he didn't care, man. That was a street fight right there, man. And then obviously, you know, it was broken up, and then but that's kind of like Chisora, man. He doesn't care; he'll get hit. So because of that approach, which is not a strategy at all, I think that's one of the most senseless things. I'm going to be appropriate here. I think that's one of the most senseless things a fighter can say. Chisora said it. Go back, guys. Go back and watch the Chisora and Parker, face-off thingy, press whatever tea time thing. And he said that. I mean, that's one of the most senseless things that a fighter can say. Hit and get hit. What the heck are you talking about, bro? I mean, if you think that, go to bare knuckle boxing, man. Go to bare knuckle fighting. I mean, that's more of Usyk's style. You know what I'm saying? Go to bare knuckle boxing and go over there. Lovejoy versus Allen fight is cool. Oh, it's off. I thought you said it's on. Don King claimed he has a contract for Lovejoy versus WBA interim belt Trevor Bryan, but Don don't have a date. Oh, okay, man. Whoa. Yeah, Lovejoy. I wanted to see that. Okay. Curtis Anderson says here, I can't wait for the Hector Camacho documentary on Showtime. Oh, when is that going to be, bro? When is that? Oh, man, that's awesome. I got Chisora. I don't know, bro. I got Usyk because of the skills. One thing I don't really like about Usyk on social media, all they do is show him dancing. That's all they do. I mean, I don't want to see him dance, man, dance around. That's all they show about him. Oh, Usyk's in training camp. Look at him. And he's just dancing around. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, he got skills, though. I'm not saying he doesn't. But I guess that's the European upbringing with boxers. You know, they dance around. I think that's with Lomachenko also. He has that upbringing of taking dance classes and stuff like that. I mean, footwork is great. So I think, Usyk, I think he's going to outpoint. I got Usyk winning, man. Unanimous decision, something like that, man. Big homie Coop continues to say Parker fighting Junior for now. Okay. Fighting Junior. But no, he's going to fight Usyk, right? What we're talking about? Yeah, so he's going to fight Usyk. So we'll see. Oh, I'm sorry. Fighting Parker. You're talking about Parker. Sorry, I got the names mixed up. Okay. So yeah, Parker fighting. Yeah. So D Hodges by stoppage. You got Chisora knocking out Usyk, bro? Nah, I don't think so, man. I don't. If Usyk gets knocked out, then Usyk, what the heck are you doing in the heavyweight division? Get the heck out of there. I never agreed with Usyk going to heavyweight. He fought some guy named Witherspoon. Who was Witherspoon? You know what I'm saying? With all due respect. Of course, he's going to do a easy warm-up fight. But, as he steps up in competition, why were people talking about, Usyk and Anthony Joshua? Oh, they want to fight. Who cares? Anthony Joshua would annihilate Usyk, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. Some people it seems like media sometimes just hype up people up way too much. I think the same happened with Lomachenko, man. I mean, great fighter, not taking nothing away from Lomachenko, you know what I'm saying? But I think Lomachenko, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes media just overdoes it sometimes. So if that's true, what D Hodges is saying here, if Chisora stops Usyk, what the heck is Usyk doing in heavyweight? Get the heck out of there. By a 36-year-old Chisora, who has approximately 9 losses. I mean, I understand losses don't define you, but 9 losses, it's like, all right, bro. I mean, because of that approach, that senseless approach of hit and get hit. I mean, come on, Chisora. I don't know, man. I just never got fascinated by Chisora. 3 Wiseman is probably my favorite show. Definitely, man. 3 Wiseman in boxing should be on like a major platform, man, on Fox or on PBC, man. Put them on. Wow, that would be awesome. They deserve it. They definitely deserve it. I got Usyk on it. Yeah. I don't think he's going to stop him in 12 rounds, but I think they're just going to go to 12 rounds. I think Usyk's going to get a unanimous decision, man. That's what I think. I think he's just going to get a unanimous decision, and that's what it is, man. I don't see Chisora winning, man. He's going to use his head for defense. I mean, just watch it, you guys. Chisora is going to be pushing forward like a bull, which may give a problem to Usyk, and he's just going to use his head for defense as a punching bag. That's what it's going to be, man. And he's just going to Usyk's going to rack up them points, using his footwork, getting out the way, getting off the ropes, jumping off the ropes, jabbing, boom, combos, bam, and the inside jumping out with his feet. Man, he's going to do great. I think he's going to do nice. Man. So if he does, be interesting in the heavyweight division. But if he loses against Chisora, get the heck out of the heavyweight division. U6, stop playing, man. Stop messing around with the heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? So Parker has a big in New Zealand versus Junior. Yeah, I didn't know that. So that's exactly what who was talking about it earlier? Thank you so much for telling me. Who was it? Somebody here in the chat. I don't remember, but yeah. It was mentioned here. Oh yeah, big homie Coop. Thanks so much. Yeah, so that's what he was referring to. Cool. Yeah, so he's gonna fight Junior for now. Awesome. Okay, cool. On December 12th. Okay, so we'll see what happens there, right? So apparently he pulled out of the Chisora fight because of the quote unquote spider bite, and now he's gonna fight Junior. Okay, so Curtis Anderson tonight we'll be talking about the Ali. Oh yes. 46th anniversary. You guys tune in tonight. Man, Ali versus Foreman. That was awesome fight, man. I think it was in Africa, right? Dude, that was an amazing. Did you guys see when man, that was an awesome fight right there, man. Wow. Spider-Man. All right. Zeno, continue to say here. I hardly ever make the show, but you bet I'm catching. Yeah. Zeno, man, definitely, man. That's Del Boy for you, dude. Just don't give a. Yeah, I know, exactly. People will be surprised. I think Usyk will. Nah, I don't know, man. A close fight, maybe. Look at the Bellew fight. Yeah. Bellew was quite true. Very true. Bellew did. He was landing on Usyk. That's a good point, Zeno. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Usyk, you know what I'm saying? I think media is kind of doing it a little bit too much on Usyk. Yes, Usyk got skills. I think media is kind of blowing him up a little bit. And a lot of it is because of all that dancing he does, man. I mean, I understand, bro. I mean, but all that dancing stuff that they're showing so much, I don't know, man. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't think Usyk got enough power to keep Chisora away. That's a good point. Very good point. Chisora is like a bull. He's going to keep going forward. Oh, Coop also says Chisora stops Usyk. Wow. So we got a couple people here saying that Chisora's going to stop. We'll see what happens. I don't think so, man. I just don't think so. But if he does, Usyk, get the heck out of the heavyweight division. Stop playing around. Stop joking around. Stop. I mean, media, stop hyping this guy up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I think if he stops Usyk. That's definitely what I think, man. Zeno, exactly. Bellew was able to land. So what do you think, Del Boy? Chisora, war. Still got Usyk. Okay, we'll be able to do. Still got Usyk on. Yeah. I don't think it's going to stop him, though, but I think it's going to be a unanimous decision, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Did anyone see Usyk face? Did anyone see Usyk face after the Witherspoon fight? I don't remember seeing his face, man. Was he getting touched up by Witherspoon? Man, if Usyk was getting touched, because I don't remember that fight. I just remember seeing parts of it. It was a while ago. If he was getting touched up by Witherspoon, man, what the heck is Usyk doing in the heavyweight division? Come on, Usyk, stop joking around, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely, man. It's all love here, definitely, man. So let's get to you guys. Let's get to Gervonta Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz. So we got here Coop saying Witherspoon came off the couch and did that. Man, seriously? I want to go back and see that. I'm going to go back and see Usyk's face after the Witherspoon fight. Because if he was getting touched up by Witherspoon, that's what I'm referring to, you guys. Where do they get these guys? I mean, it's like, where do they get these fighters sometimes? You know, what we're talking about earlier. Where do promoters get these guys? I mean, I definitely respect the fighters, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I question these things, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Yeah, Witherspoon came off the couch. Yep. Man, if he really touched up Usyk, I mean, everybody's going to get touched up, but that's what I'm saying. I think Usyk's getting a little bit too hyped up, man. Maybe he's going to be, if he loses, this is going to be like a determining fight here. If he loses against Chisora and gets knocked out, Usyk was a little bit too hyped up, guys. He was too hyped up by media. Media, stop doing these stupid things sometimes, man. Stop hyping up fighters more than what they are. I'm tired of that. You know, I'm tired of that. All these modern day, yes, Zeno, good. But in reality, that fancy schmancy stuff is just wasted. Yes. Look at the old school. Very true, Zeno. These are gems right here. Look at the old school fighters, and they almost have zero wasted. True talk right here, ladies and gentlemen. True talk. And all this dancing stuff, I get it, Usyk. You know what I'm saying? Great footwork and stuff, but I don't know, man. It seems like media is just hyping this guy up a little bit too much. But I may be wrong. But it's what I'm saying. If Chisora takes out Usyk, you know, stop dancing around Usyk. Take things serious a little bit more, bro. I mean, I that's just my opinion. I don't, you know. Renee, don't forget Witherspoon was okay, true. Yeah, it was supposed to be against Spong. Yeah, man, Lawrence, you guys are awesome, man. You guys always bring up things that, help me remember things. You guys are awesome. That's why I love it when you guys go ahead, comment away. Black Star Sports TV is in the building. Go subscribe to Black Star Sports TV. Man, awesome stuff right here. Black Star, thanks so much for jumping up on in here. I love chopping it up with him. I chopped it up once with him when we were talking about the Teofimo versus Lomachenko breakdown. Good stuff right there, man. Good stuff. Go check that channel. All right, guys, let's get to Gervonta Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz this Saturday night. Oh, yeah. Highlight of the weekend. Okay, so let me clear my throat again. Okay, so, Bruce Goes is back. Awesome, bro. Bruce Goes is back. Okay, so we're going to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis. Come on, Cooley. Jay Cooley, where are you, bro? Does somebody know Jay Cooley? Anybody have his digits? Tell him Renee Box Young is looking for him, man. Man, I hope he's here. I'm sure he'll tune in later. So Jay Cooley, man, I want to hear his breakdown. So, and you guys obviously, but Jay Cooley is going for Leo Santa Cruz, and that's why I kind of want to break it down and see exactly why have him refreshing us with his breakdown on the fight. So, what is your breakdown, you guys? Go ahead and comment there, guys. Gervonta Tank Davis for Leo Santa Cruz. Now, I want to start with Leo Santa Cruz. So, I'm not going to talk about Leo Santa Cruz's. He ducked him and he ducked Gary Russell, whatever. I mean, it is what it is, okay? I got to highlight this about Leo Santa Cruz, his stamina. And you guys know it. You guys already know it too. Leo Santa Cruz, that guy has been through some wars. Frampton 1 and 2. Mars 1 and 2. I mean, dude, Leo Santa Cruz, we got to respect how, he lasts in fights. He goes and goes and goes, and it seems like no one stops this guy. He throws a lot of punches. Okay, he throws so many punches, and those are big pluses. Those are big pluses in Leo Santa Cruz in his trajectory. You know what I'm saying in boxing. Okay, so that's one factor, and when you go back to Gervonta Tank Davis' performance, it's important to focus on their last. Not all. It's not everything. Obviously, styles make fights. We know that, but. Gervonta Tank Davis, it seems like he was getting tired out against Gamboa, okay? I know a lot of people say, okay, whatever, but it is what it is. You go back to the fight, I think around round 8. I think it's the one when he knocked down Gamboa, if I'm not mistaken, around those rounds. Gervonta Tank Davis looked tired, guys. He looked tired. He looked gassed out. He won well, but, Gamboa is a seasoned fighter. Leo Santa Cruz is a seasoned fighter. Very seasoned. We cannot negate that. You know what I'm saying? We cannot ignore that. Leo Santa Cruz throws a myriad of punches. He has a lot of stamina. Seems like this dude doesn't tire out. I've been in the ring, and you guys already know, those who exercise cardio, boxing is a really high demand of cardio. You need to be really conditioned to go rounds. You know what I'm saying? And Leo, he's just a train. He is a train that doesn't stop. You know what I'm saying? And those are the benefits that Santa Cruz has. Yeah. One moment, you guys. So, one moment, you guys. Hold on. I was there we go. I was getting asked a question. Okay, so those are the benefits that Santa Cruz has. You know what I'm saying? He has the stamina. He has the stamina. Syndicate J is in the building, man. Thanks so much, bro. How you doing, Syndicate K? Thanks so much for jumping up on in here, man. We are family. Love breaking it. Love chopping it up with you guys, man. Love it. So Leo Santa Cruz has those factors, okay? Stamina. He can outgas Gervonta Tank Davis. But on the flip side, as you guys know, okay, Tank. Okay, check this out, guys. Check this out. I gotta say this. Just like a lot of people, and the majority, I was included in it, how we were saying that Teofimo was going to KO Lomachenko. We were all focusing a lot. I say all because of the majority was talking about that. We were all focusing on Teofimo's power. I did talk about, a day before the fight, like I'm doing right now, final thoughts. I did mention clearly that Teofimo has tools that he hasn't shown the world yet. He brought that out on Saturday night when he fought Lomachenko. Gervonta Tank Davis, he doesn't just have power. Go back and check his fights out. You know what I'm saying? earlier in his career, okay, when he was a prospect, not since he was champ, but when he was a prospect, you can see the beautiful footwork that Gervonta Tank Davis has. You can see the IQ he has in the ring when he fights. It's just not brute power. It's just not brute power with Gervonta Tank Davis. He has skills. He can read his opponents. He knows when to execute hooks. He knows when to jump in and throw an uppercut on the inside. He knows, when to jump out of harm's way. You see, that's the thing about Gervonta Tank Davis. And I'm not just focusing on Gervonta Tank Davis' power. He has tools that we have seen time and time again, especially when he was a prospect. I mean, he KOs most of his opponents out. I mean, he takes them out. He knocks them out. But he breaks them down. And I don't know if many people are talking about this. A lot of people are just focusing on Gervonta Tank Davis and his power. But he breaks down his opponents. He knows how to break them down. And that's a plus that Gervonta Tank Davis has in this fight against Leo Santa Cruz. I think personally that Leo Santa Cruz, man, is biting off more than he can chew. Let me get to the chat. Let me get to the chat. Santa Cruz is getting stopped. Tank is already a hard hitter at 140. And if Tank is in good shape, but that's the if, Zeno. That's the if. Now, that's another thing we've got to consider here. And that's one thing that these fighters got to stop doing. I'm saying this generally. These fighters got to stop using camp as a weight loss program. I mean, this is facts, you guys. This is facts. Gervonta Tank Davis, focusing now on this fight, he has to stop using camp as a weight loss program. Because and it's sad, I think. What is one of the highlights that is talked about Gervonta Tank Davis on the lead up to a fight? What is one of the highlights? What are one of the things that are mostly talked about? If he makes weight, he's losing weight. Let's see if he makes weight on fight night. No, that shouldn't be a talking point. That shouldn't be a talking point, ladies and gentlemen, with a fighter. Oh, let's see if he makes weight because he struggles to make weight, time and time again. No, that shouldn't be a talking point, you guys. You see what I'm saying? You guys? So, but I agree, Zeno, if he is in shape. But the downside to all this is Gervonta Tank Davis constantly uses training camp for a weight loss program. Leo Santa Cruz doesn't. And there are lots of fighters out there that don't. You got young champs out there right now. They don't use it they use it as a strategic tool building, sharpening camp. You know what I'm saying? Working on their craft. And that's what training camp should be about. You know what I'm saying? And that's obviously the if factor. You see what I'm trying to jump off what Zio is saying here. That's the if factor with Gervonta Tank Davis. And I do think, though, however, I do think that Gervonta Tank Davis is really, 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 really focusing for this fight. And I think we're going to see a sharper Gervonta Tank Davis. I think we're going to see a more serious Gervonta Tank Davis. But you guys, he's under the microscope because he's a multi-divisional. I think he's a multi-divisional, right? Champ. So I definitely put respect on Gervonta Tank Davis' name. But after this fight, let's hope and let's keep the eye on him. Let's hope he doesn't get back to partying. Let's hope he doesn't get back to blowing up in weight. Let's hope he doesn't get back to his normal routine lifestyle that he has had outside the ring before this fight. Okay? We got to keep an eye on him. But I do think Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be a lot sharper. He's a lot more focused. Mayweather's helping him out. I think we're going to see a great Gervonta Tank Davis come Saturday night, you guys. But that's the thing I want to clarify here. Gervonta Tank Davis has to stop. All these fighters, whoever it is, generally speaking, they got to stop using training camp for a weight loss program, man. That talks a lot about a fighter. That talks a lot about the discipline and the mentality, maturity, and seriosity of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Look at you chat here. So I see Tank walking through Santa. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing here. Leo Santa Cruz has never faced somebody like Tank. I mean, but I gotta respect Leo Santa Cruz's wars against, Frampton. Them Frampton fights stick out to me. Frampton doesn't have a power of a Gervonta Tank Davis, of course not. But Leo got some experience, man. We gotta respect that. Leo has experience. Now let's get to another point here. let me get to this real quick. I hate to put it out there, but Mayweather chose this fight for a reason for Tank. It's all good, Zeno. Why do you hate to put it out there? You go and speak up, bro. It's all good. It's all good. But I feel what you're saying. I know what you're saying. He chose it for a reason. Yep. For Tank. Yep. Salute Renee J. Syndicates in the building, man. Thanks so much for jumping up on in here, family. So let's continue here. So we got Curtis saluting family here. I was wrong with my TO versus Loma. I think many of us were wrong, bro. We were all wrong. I said Loma would win on a decision. Yeah, everyone did, bro. Everybody thought that. I was one of the few that was going for TO. Well, a lot of people were actually going for TO, but I went for TO, but I thought he was going to knock him out. So I was wrong too. I was going for TO, but I thought it was going to be by knockout. But I did think he was going to bring, and I put it out there, that he was going to bring, some different tools in the ring. And he did that. He did great. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. It's a syndicate. Exactly. Tank has a lot of, he has really high ring IQ. I really like his ring IQ. And a lot of people don't, a lot of people just focus on Tank Davis knocking out. No, he breaks down his opponents. He knows how, and he strategically knows how to break down his opponents. So I think that's what he's going to do. I think he's going to do that with Leo Santa Cruz. He's going to hurt Leo, man. He's going to hurt him. Bruce goes, it's a featherweight against a lightweight. Yeah. Tank too powerful. And like you said, Renee, ring smarts. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm not just focusing on Tank Davis and knocking him out. He's going to break him down. You know what I'm saying? He's going to break him down. Syndicate J says, Curtis Anderson, my job and working me like, oh my gosh. Yeah, man. Hustle, bro. It's all good. It's all good, man. Good thing you got work. The good thing, look at the good side, bro. You got work. A lot of people right now don't have work. They're struggling right now. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man, keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding, family. Yes, facts. Keep providing for your family, you and your loved ones, Syndicate. So we got here, Zeno, can you say training camps have become, it's a shame. It's a shame, man. It shouldn't be like that. And that's the sad thing. We shouldn't be talking about this. But it is what it is. It's facts. It is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So now, Leo Santa Cruz, he better change up his game plan against Tank. If we see, starting from round 1 and 2 and 3 throughout the fight, Leo using that hunched over, like I said it time and time again, that, Jarrett Hurd style, that Triple G style, hunched over, moving forward, not using much footwork, and, just have your high guard up, your defense, your high guard and your gloves up, and hunched over like that, dude, he's going to be broken down. So this is going to show if Leo Santa Cruz is willing to grow, if he really did grow from training camp. He looks very confident. He's always in shape. He has the discipline. He has the stamina. But does he have the ability to grow? And that's something that I haven't heard people talk about. You know what I'm saying? And it's fine. We all have different perspectives. But if Leo Santa Cruz does not grow and on new things, hunched over like that and going forward all the time, you're going to get smashed. But Leo's going to get hurt and broken down. Just one shot, just a few shots to the body by Tank, that's going to be vicious. I can even imagine right now and picture Leo Santa Cruz going down by a body shot, ladies and gentlemen. Mark my words on that one. I can picture Leo Santa Cruz taking a knee by a body shot. Because that hunched over, and by uppercut, as everybody's been saying. But that, you got to learn. Leo has to do something new in the ring. He has to do something new, definitely against Tank Davis. Definitely against Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? So if he does it, if we see him, the same old Leo Santa Cruz as always, same Leo Santa Cruz against Frampton, same Leo Santa Cruz against Mares, same Leo Santa Cruz against all these other opponents he's been fighting. And I haven't seen many new things from Leo Santa Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't seen many new things from Leo Santa Cruz. Do you guys actually think this is worth pay-per-view? Is this a pay-per-view fight? I think it is. You guys think it's worth it? I'm not trying to downsize the fight. Of course not. I think it's a great fight. You know what I'm saying? But if Leo Santa Cruz doesn't bring anything new in the ring, man, he's gonna get annihilated. I love Leo Santa Cruz. He's just an amazing guy, great guy, humble spirit. And he has a motivating factor, and that's his pops. Salute to his pops, you know what I'm saying, who's going through this. And that's his drive. And we definitely got to respect Leo Santa Cruz's drive, man, and his trajectory in the sport of boxing. I'm not going to focus on, he ducked this and he ducked that. No. Because, Gervonta Tank Davis controversially ducked Loma. Okay. So, it's just controversy. Maybe he didn't even duck him. I think it's Mayweather who's manipulating this whole thing. But you know what I'm saying? Every fighter has a controversial, but some are more prevalent than others. You know what I'm saying? Some are more out there than others. But the reason me saying all this, you guys, is that Leo. I mean, I respect his trajectory, but he has to bring something new. If he doesn't, this guy's gonna get smashed. He's gonna get broken down. He's gonna get hurt to the body, and I don't doubt him taking a knee and going down by a body shot, a vicious hook, or an uppercut to the gut. Bam! But I see it more like a hook around or below the guard, because that's what I'm saying. Leo Santa Cruz keeps his guard up a lot, and he hunched over. Man, that's perfect for an uppercut, not just to the face, but to the gut, man, to the liver. Bam! Or to the gut, whatever, the thorax, or around the guard. Bam! Around the elbow. Hooks, vicious hooks. Man, Leo Santa Cruz better bring something new, ladies and gentlemen. Leo Santa Cruz. Oh, we got here Black Star saying, salute my brother. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't stay on longer. That's all good, man. So he's just clarifying something there to D Hodges. D Hodges right there. So, I think we all see it, you guys. But listen up here. If Leo Santa Cruz does what he says, like taking Tank to deep waters, and if Tank gasses out, and then Tank better analyze his game. You know what I'm saying? He better analyze what he's doing in the sport of boxing, how he's approaching the sport of boxing. But I don't think it's going to happen, okay? I don't think that's going to happen with Tank, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, family, I got to get going, man. I got some things to do, man. So that's my breakdown on this fight. Thank you guys so much, man. We're a little bit over than an hour in this live, man. Thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out. You guys are just showing love up in here, man, when I go live, man. Thank you guys so much. If there are any new listeners, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like, man. We speak, the sport of boxing on what we love. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys, each and every one of you, stay safe out there, man, because you never know what can happen in one day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things happen in one day. Take care of yourselves. Zeno in Amsterdam, you know what I'm saying? All the way over in Amsterdam. All you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's enjoy the fights this weekend, right? Let's see if my prediction goes out as it is. Salute to Jay Cooley, who wasn't in here. He's going for Leo Santa Cruz. We'll see what happens. Man. Thank you guys so much, man. Go ahead and share this. Hey, before I go, you guys, quick. I left in the description. I got a new gaming channel, okay? If you guys, your kids, you know me. I'm clean. I don't have any vulgar language. I play video games, vintage gaming. So that your kids can discover the games of yesteryear, you know what I'm saying? The games of yesterday, of decades ago, man. Bringing back our childhood memories, melancholy, a mix of emotions, just beauty, you know what I'm saying? Innocent fun, man. So it's for the family. I got another channel. It's in the link of this description. Go check it out. I'm pushing lives. I'm pushing live streams also and videos, uploading videos of gameplay. Good stuff, man. Go check it out, man. Go ahead and subscribe there if you want. Go ahead and share with family, friends, cousins, right? You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much, man. So we got here real quick. D Hodges says, if Leo boxes, he has a chance. Yeah, he does. If you fight him, definitely. That's the problem. Leo fights too much, and he just goes at it. You know what I'm saying? So he better change. He better change his game plan. So thank you guys so much, man. Hodges, all you guys, man. Curtis, the story, everybody that jumped on in here. Man, I love you guys. I thank you guys so much, man. I got to get going. Okay, Renee Box Young. Peace out, family. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe, man.